Can you get it? Pop.
Little Leo's a happy, healthy toddler. But when he was 4 months, his mum Becky worried about the shape of his head.
Side of his head was flat and the rest was perfectly round, but it was where he was constantly lying on it that it was getting flatter. Ready to say hiya?
Leo has plagiocephaly, more commonly known as flat head syndrome.
Hey, hiya.
He was referred to Southmead Hospital in Bristol for helmet therapy.
Straight away we noticed progress with him because it just basically protected his head when he was lying down, and I was taking like weekly photos and could see a difference straight away.
The specialist team use 3D software and create bespoke helmets with this 3D printer.
We have corrected the shape digitally and then designed onto that a helmet that will help correct their head shape.
So there are two in here.
Those are those, yeah.
It is a unique service.
This is the only hospital in the country providing these helmets on the NHS. Anywhere else, and parents have to go privately. And for many, it's prohibitively expensive. One of these costs around £2,500.
Most cases of flat head syndrome self-correct. Data's scarce, but it affects up to 40% of infants. One of the causes is lying babies on their backs.
You should always put your baby on their back to sleep, never on their front or their side.
The Back to Sleep campaign is one of the most successful public health interventions, significantly reducing cot deaths. And experts say it's still the best position for babies.
Even if parents are worried about flat head, putting the baby on the back to sleep is by far the safest way for the baby to sleep. And if they're worried about flat head, to talk to their GP or talk to their health visitor. I think for most children, it's purely cosmetic and they outgrow it.
The Bristol team are leading studies to improve awareness for parents and guidance for clinicians.
There certainly needs to be more research in the area, particularly at providing understanding behind when and where we can go in with help, such as helmet therapy, and when there are alternatives.
Becky struggled to find any information. She hopes other families will be helped by the research here. As for Leo, his helmet's working and won't be needed much longer. Laura Bundock, Sky News, Bristol.